morning. Here we go, back into it for 2020. Hopefully if you're going back to work, hopefully having a great day. Hopefully you enjoyed your holiday, and it's all ahead of you now. And if you're not happy about the fact that you're going to work, then what are you going to do about it? So this is your year to make a change. That's not why I've come on here. What I've come on here for this morning is to talk about Bill Gates saying, which is that people generally at this time of year will overestimate what they can achieve in 1 year and underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years. And what I mean by that is that people try and jam so many things in. They're going to, climb mountains and lose weight, and they're going to give up this and start a new business and bring out a new product and employ new people and so on and so forth. And they're going to do all these things. And the reality is that they'll end up going to do not many of them, if any at all. And that's the challenge. And so the opportunity is, instead of trying to jam so much into such a short period of time and then feeling deflated and disappointed because you don't accomplish what it is that you want to achieve, why don't you space things out in a more methodical fashion, or why don't you narrow down your focus and pick one thing? So as you're setting yourself up for this year, if you're setting your business up for this year, don't try and launch all these new products and then start new businesses and have a whole range of things going. Just focus on one thing. Focus on doing one thing, and focus on doing that one thing exceptionally well, and then leverage into something else. But the problem is that people are trying to jam too many things in, and they're going to fall over and not achieve much at all. And so I've just come off a coaching call, my first coaching call for 2020. And I went through this very same scenario with this particular client, where this client wanted to accomplish a whole range of things in 2020, in this year. And the reality is that she's not going to achieve all those things because she's trying to jam too many things in. And what will happen is that she'll be mediocre at best at all of them, which means that they won't succeed, which means that she'll end up feeling bad about herself, which means that she'll throw her hands in the air and won't have a good time of it. And so my advice to her, and my advice to all of you, is narrow your focus down and focus on one thing. And do the one thing really, really well, and then focus on doing another thing. So our plan with this particular client is to compress the things she's doing, focus on one thing and smash it out of the park and do it exceptionally well, and then move on to the next, and then move on to the next, and move on to the next, as opposed to trying to do too many things. And I don't know if you can relate to this, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there at this time of the year that are trying to throw so many things on top of each other, and you're accomplishing none, you're falling over, you're getting upset, throwing your hands in the air, and you'll wait till next year to set your own New Year's resolutions. So it's an opportunity for you, for business owners, for you as an individual, is to really narrow your focus. And focus stands for follow one course until success. Follow one course until success. Really, really simple process, simple theory, but narrow down your focus and you will be successful. Pick one thing and smash it out of the park, and you will be successful in 2020 and beyond. So that's my big advice for you. Look, I just wanted to come on here and say that Bill Gates has a famous saying, which is people, sadly, will overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10 years. And what that means is that people are trying to throw too many things, want to achieve too many things in a short period of time, and end up achieving nothing. So don't let that be you in 2020. Don't let that be you in your business or in your personal life. Narrow your focus. Follow one course until success. Focus, narrow it down, and you're going to have an amazing year this year.